thought for the day. To the world, you are a mother. To your kids, you are the world. Welcome to 7 Minutes for Yourself. I'm Christina, and I'm so glad you've joined me for what I believe will be 7 of the most enriching minutes of your day. Let's take this time to reconnect with ourselves and improve our well-being. In today's episode of 7 Minutes for Yourself, we use some self-reflecting questions to feel more connected and fulfilled. Have a listen.
So, I got something really, really cute and exciting for us to do today. I want you to get a little piece of paper, and if you don't have a piece of paper, it's okay. Just come back to the video. Just watch it through right now. I want you to come on back because I want you to write down these questions. You might not need them all, but I just want you to write down a few, okay? And I want you to just kind of like self-reflect and just have like self-awareness and just like a self-analysis of, where you are, and I've been doing that, and I tell you, so many things we tend to like push under the carpet, or we try to avoid, or we try to feel like we may not be worthy of it, or why me, why not me, all those different questions. But see, these questions here I want to share with you in regards to like self-discovery in addition to anxiety. Some of us don't deal with anxiety at all. Some of us do. We may deal with it on a different, may say a minimal level. Some deal with it maybe on a higher level. Mine is pretty much on I would say, intermediate to high, because sometimes my anxiety can definitely get to me. I don't want to do anything. And then before you know it, I'm totally shut down. The first one, this is like a teaser for me, okay? The first mood I want to put you in, then we're going to get into the questions. Describe your ideal day. What would your ideal day look like? I'm not going to give you my ideal day, but I just want you to kind of just think about that. Think about what would be an ideal day for you. We can't exclude going to work. We can't exclude taking care of family, if it's children, relatives, whatever the case may be. But will be an ideal day if you incorporate that. And better yet, let's take a flip, because I've done that. How would your day look if it was just you focusing on you? So do both ways. Sometimes we have to like look at that scenario in two different ways. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. This is self-discovery. What is your biggest fear? What is your biggest regret? What is your greatest strength? What is the number one problem you want to solve in the world? There's a lot going on right now, right? Okay. What is the one thing you wish people knew about you? And let me speak on this really quick. I have close friends. I have close family members. But, you give them what you give them. They may see you on it every day. They may have spent close quarters with you. They may have, grew up with you, whatever the case may be. But sometimes people really, really, really don't know you, because we let people know what we want them to know, right? And then sometimes when things get a little heated or something like that, they really don't know that they knew you. They would know how to handle you. You know what I mean? And it's not even about, we're grown, you're able to say what you want to say and all those type of things. You just don't know how to handle. That's like love language. You may be in a relationship and you may treat someone the way you want to be treated, but that's not their love language. That's your love language, So, yeah. I just went off a little bit. So, what is one thing you wish people knew about you? Okay? Next, name one thing you are missing in your life. How would it change your life for the better? Okay? Read that one back again. It was a two-parter. Name one thing you are missing in your life. How would it change your life for the better? What brings you to tears? I'm a sensitive Susie, so a lot brings me to tears, okay? It can be something happy and it brings me to tears. So, okay, write the words you need to hear. That right there, when I read that, I was looking for some things for myself in regards to self-discovery, self-awareness, and things like that, because I did a exercise with my therapist, and I wanted to go a little bit deeper with the exercise, and that's what came up with these particular questions. So, well, I didn't come up with them, I got them, and then I'm going to reference them down below. I just think they're amazing, and you know, if those folks, they probably reference where they got it from, but I just know where I found it from. So, and 9, you've just moved into your dream home, and you look out your kitchen window. What do you see? Use your 5 senses. Hearing, seeing, smelling. You know, you may have a taste in your mouth at the moment. You know, that was like an eye-opener for me. Because I'm not going to tell you guys mine. I'm not going to tell you. I want to tell you guys so bad, but this is something that I want you guys to do, because I did it. And so now we're going to go into anxiety, okay? This is just some quick little questions. And it may not be anxiety, it could just be something that, you know, things that can raise your pressure. That's anxiety as well. Things that rattle you, things that may take you out your element, things that kind of make you a little bit uneasy, things that make you think. So I'm going to ask these questions here, okay? And only 6. It is, these fears no longer serve me. Y'all, I'm a thinker. I am a overthinker. And when you have certain fears that you just, you know, that bother you, that you don't want to deal with, the things that you do deal with, sit back and say, what are those fears that don't serve you?
That concludes today's episode of 7 Minutes for Yourself. Please take a moment to rate and review the show on Apple Podcasts. Today and every day with your kiddo is a gift. Enjoy it. Thanks for tuning in.